good at best, or if they need to make some plays in the mid game, who do they look to? Because I don't think there's a good hero to kind of control the tempo for them.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's going to come down to the second item timing of the Alk, which is usually the Blink Dagger. Radiance around 12 to 14 minutes. Blink Dagger around 16 to 18 is what I last saw when I was looking at builds on the professional level.
Already being scouted here. Marcy kind of found
Dark
out
Mago.
that they were on this hill, and they know it's warded.
Yeah, and they're setting the trap as well for Dark Mago. Chrysalis lies in wait there with the Meld Strike, and that's a very easy first blood. Thunder, of course, not ones to run from a fight, are going to maybe give up 2 more, as Sacred underneath the Tier 1 tower is going to be the second to go. Chrysalis diving a bit too far. He's going to live on 6 HP. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's it. I don't think you need to eat that Tango. Just deny yourself and reset here.
There he goes.
A tiny bit of the first wave. But that is a great stop for Team Secret.
Indeed. Couldn't have gone much better there. A perfect.
The Alchemist starts trying to head up the jungle, whether or not they can contest that.
Dark Mago is still going to collect the Water Rune. No bottle for him, though. Nisha content on fighting through this, even in the Acid Spray. Dark Mago, though, with the Fairy Fire, still living through it. Nisha might have overcommitted. Dying to creeps. No, gets the rebound away, and it's Zayat instead who will pick off Dark Mago.
Wow. That was so close here, but he has a little bit of free time to at least get some CS for himself.
We can try and look for Puppey. He does have a lot of sustain here with the Hill Troll Priest. Probably not enough, though, as he will go. Matthew does get Jingu off that, but Chrysalis is just gonna chop right through him. Does at least get off the Fairy Fire. That'll buy enough time for Sacred, certainly, to get away. Captain Puppey, perhaps, but yeah, they just always manage to get out, just barely get the batter. They might look again. Zayat's mid. No, just a bottle refill. Oh, no, they are going to make a go, actually, but Dark Mago does get off the Chemical Rage into the Aether Remnant. The regen seems a bit too high for Dark Mago, or is it? No, he's going to go to the Marks damage. Here come the supports, but yet again, after their core has taken now his 4th death on the mid lane Alchemist. One was for first blood. They at least this time will get Zayat's in return, but they rotated 3 heroes for that, including the off-lane Weaver.
Yeah, those are the kind of play.
Reza with no kills, pardon. I might look to change that now. They got Misha rotating over. Nisha make that from the mid lane, as Panda is going to be the first kill very easily as well. It seems like Pakaz will get out of the line of this one in time. Careful here, though, Matthew.
Dragging creeps to the Alchemist.
Oh, wow.
He'll pay the price, perhaps. Okay, he barely lives.
Yeah, just barely. I think he to dodge some damage there with the Mischief and might even be able to avoid the kill altogether. However, Dark Mago yet again in trouble in the mid lane. Another rebound down over. Dark Mago does not have the Chemical Rage for 18 seconds. It's on cooldown. Aether Remnant's going to miss, though. And with Panda now ready to reinforce his ally, should be no longer a kill threat onto the Alk.
He's still hopping around. He's got only 150 health, so does have to be careful, but he's just looking to maybe offer a Boundless Strike if there's an over-aggression from Nisha.
Dark Mago here does have Chemical Rage ready to go. There's another quick D-word out from Thunder, ensuring that Alk can continue to stack up the Greevil's Greed. Far no points into the Unstable Concoction, of course, for the mid-Alk.
Like, you're kind of the 3 position. Like, in terms of farm priority, like, Nisha is the lowest. Like, Viper and TA are more important.
Okay, Boundless Strike is reserved there for Rezo. It's Dark Mago, who might just be dead regardless, but no, there's going to be at least the Aphotic Shield. Instead, it's going to be Matthew who dies first. Puppey already has Mechanism up. Sacred forced to at least time-lapse away, but it's going to be Dark Mago tossed back. The double stun as well collects Sacred, and with the creeps surrounding him, it's an easy kill there for Secret, who get 3 and maybe even 4 as Pakaz shows up to fight with no items, and he's just food for Rezo. His 3rd kill in the engagement. Everyone's full HP thanks to Puppey. Sure, they have an Alk who will farm efficiently, but how efficient can you farm when you've taken 5 deaths? It's brutal.
Yeah, and you can't, like, that fight made us, I kind of just want Thunder Awaken have to take because of how badly this game's going. But it, you know, it just goes horribly for them because
Here comes Secret.
Damage against the Chen Mech.
Nisha, and it's going to be stunned once. Again, there's no follow-up stun, so he's free to just leave the Wukong's command. So we'll just disengage for now, and likely can look to go right back on in. I don't see a whole lot that's stopping them here, but just maybe a creep wave. Sacred. It's going to be sent back. They got vision with the Sentry Ward. Aether Remnants control is perfect there. No offlaner for Thunder. And now Panda, he doesn't even have level 6.
Yep.
Hey, the Remnant's gonna catch him. Rezo starting to stack up the damage, at least a little bit of it dispels, but it's just way too much. Nisha now on a mega kill streak, 5-0-7. It's 3-15 here. Thunder have lost top tower in the meantime, so now even less space for them to safely farm on the map, and tier 2 could be down at 14 minutes into the game.
Such a fast tower.
Yeah.
Weaver again. But
he's got time lapse.
Yep.
Yeah, he'll get out. Full Vessel on him as well, and I believe Dark Mago now has Radiance completed. Panda at least gonna live a bit longer. Some precious seconds, a bit more farm, maybe for Dark Mago, but no more for Panda, and likely no more for Matthew as well, as he is gonna be the second to fall. Rezo already has, oh my goodness, he has farmed a full Dragon Lance and 1 of 2 ultimate orbs for Eye of Scotty.
he's absolutely massive. Meanwhile, top lane, Chrysalis is just solo killing a Chaos Knight.
That's not why they drafted the CK. There's going to be a stun onto the TA at least, but Zayats rotates to the tier 1 tower. There is no tier 1 tower here, by the way, for Pakaz to receive reinforcements. It's only Sacred who can all that he can muster is just simply a Sakuchi on through. They are diving now for more as they look for Panda. They know he's got no ulti ready. Ward affected there. As there's Puppey just doing Chen things. He's going to set up for the kill. Onto Sacred. Panda easy pickings underneath the vision that Secret have now put up there. And this is maybe another tier 2 tower? Oh my.
Medically, so maybe you're looking, finding on the asset on the Wukongs, but I think similar to that fight we saw at the tier 2 bottom hold, I thought
Pakaz? The DD?
Pakaz the CK, yeah.
Okay, gets off the ulti, 4-second stun. Oh, it's not good enough onto Nisha. Pakaz at least with the armlet toggles, getting out of this one alive for now, but the melt strike as Chrysalis will move through one. Nisha even catches Sacred, who is going to be forced to time lapse. Oh, but he's all the way back bottom, got TTP'd. And Panda's dead as well to Chrysalis. There's no one on the high ground.
It's Rax. I would say multiple lanes, but luckily there's a tier 2 tower mid. They could go for bottom lane, but maybe they don't want to make the trek across the base, but they delete buildings here. Rezo's got the shard on Viper too, so he can hit some towers. I love this pickup.
All systems go. Let's get up there. Here goes Chrysalis kicking this one off. A nice stun onto him, but already Pakaz feeling forced back. In goes Dark Mago, has a BKB. That could be the first life here onto Chrysalis as the Chen heals. Not enough. That Smack and Hand of God both used. They have the Acid Spray and the Wukong's command both up. Alk is ticking down, but still kept alive. Another stun coming for Chrysalis, but they do get him at least outside of the Wukong's command. Dark Mago chasing for more under the cover of the BKB. Will force back Secret. Only losing the Weaver as well. A respectable hold, but where do they go from here? I mean, a respectable hold.
I mean, I guess they buy some time. Like, there's no more ages to worry about. I think if you're Secret, you're like, okay, maybe we need to wait for like this Link or BKB on TA, but if anything, I think you just feel like we do want to keep punishing. They've got no items to keep fighting.
Oh no!
Hurricane did.
He tried to TP out.
Ambitious?
Ambitious? I mean, some would say I think no other moves to make other than just that. Such is the state of the game right now.
They're ready to go once again. They can just.
Oh no, the out. Yeah, the poke back. The force tap at least does get Dark Mago to safety. Matthew putting himself on the line, finds only one with a stun as Zayats is down to the low ground. They'll throw at least an unstable concoction at Rezo, a parting gift. And I suspect they'll just be basically right back. Pakaz back in 5 seconds, though, will give them some pause. I reckon Secret are going to look to farm up another volley of items before they make another go at high ground now.
Very controlled from Secret, like not overextending, even when it looked like with the Aegis, like maybe the TA was going to die twice. The Marcy was there. Like Chen heals one cooldown, but Marcy's like, don't worry, I've got you disposed, pulls him out of the Wukong's command, gets it back to safety, and they're out of that.
Holy Locket already online. I don't know if the Holy Locket will keep him online long enough here, though. He does get a nice little Hurricane out towards Nisha, who is going to be a good backup, but closing the gap is Dark Mago. Throws the stun here onto Zayats. A Sacred now looks to turn plenty of minus armor. Zayats is melting here, but Dark Mago might have overextended. There's the Hand of God out from Puppey, who's very fast courtesy of the rebound, and Dark Mago is just going to go down to Chrysalis. Panda likely to follow. No ulti on him for 10 seconds. He's also underneath the ward, so Rezo can just spit at him from distance. That's now Scotty coming to him. And Thunder look for an easy kill, quote-unquote, onto the Puppey Chen, and only find themselves now down a mid laner.
Yeah, when Puppey get this much from there's no easy kills in his Chen. Because we'll be able to TP out this time around. But yeah, that Chen's a bit of a bait. You've got Mech and Holy Locket, even with the Spirit Vessel charges. Puppey gets helped out by his buddy Nisha, and even the reduced heal was enough to keep him alive, because it was really just Weaver who was able to chase him down.
Into the BKBs that Secret are hoping to protect.
Got vision on them.
Here they go.
What are the Roshan?
Oh, but Nisha, he interrupts all. Silences 4. Might be able to pick off both supports at the get-go. Pakaz as well, kept away from Rezo, who is going to be kiting around Darth Mago. Stomped as well by the Puppey Chen. BKB active. The Chen heals coming through now as Crystallis easily fights through Pakaz, who is left worse for wear on the high ground. Sacred left turning tail to run as Pakaz at least able to evade death for now, but Crystallis continuing to give chase with the Meld Strike, has the kill. Sacred run down by Rezo, and it started off so good for Thunder, but quickly went down the drain as even Darth Mago farming right next to the outpost is going to be the last to go. A full team wipe there for Secret. Roche is up ready to go, but it's not going to matter because Thunder will throw in the towel.
Yeah, that was the 5-man smoke. They could be roaching. We've got a ward there and everything. All the conditions for that fight were met for Thunder Awaken to have a good fight. They just finished like their key items, the BKB and the CK, but we